This sense of righteousness has always attracted me. Can we then say righteousness is greatness?
We are not talking of being righteous. Being right and being righteous are different things. Spirituality is not about obtaining heaven or pleasing gods or accumulating virtue. Someone might say, but one can have great experience eating some snacks and you still remained unfulfilled. Our nature is joy. If the experience is not rooted in joy, then life is being wasted. Spirituality wants to.
Namaste, Acharya Ji. The title Truth Without Apology attracts me. It invokes a sense of strength, a kind of declaration. Thank you for this. As I was reading chapter 138, it stated, "It's far better to crawl on the right path than to fly down the wrong one." This sense of righteousness has always attracted me. Perhaps it is what has distinguished humanity across history. Can we then say righteousness is greatness? But it comes with a price and it keeps getting challenging.
Right path is not the righteous path. Righteous carries a sense of being on the right side of morality. We are not talking of being righteous. Being right and being righteous are different things. And the quote in question here is, it's far better to crawl on the right path than to
Fly on the wrong one.
fly on the wrong one. Right and wrong here are neither moral concepts nor righteous percepts. So, right and wrong are defined by the one who is the experiencer of those things. You see, what is it that matters most to us? Experience, does it not? Behind all the lofty concepts and this and that, if at this moment you start experiencing a heartache or the head starts spinning, things will get difficult, won't they? It is experience that matters, right? So right and wrong are in relation to the experiencer. And when it comes to human beings, the experiencer has a choice. The choice is to either see that he is a construct of the body and the society, or just blindly operate from wherever he is coming and whoever he is. That choice is available. That experiencer, you'd have guessed it, we are talking of the ego. That experiencer has a choice. Right? The easier choice is, don't look at yourself. Just take notice of your instincts, your desires, and be propelled in some particular direction. You don't know why, but you have a desire. So do we choose our desires? Once the desire arises, then the intellect chooses a path to fulfill that desire. But do we choose our desires? Similarly, do we choose our emotions or thoughts? We don't. Thoughts to some degree we may choose. For example, you may say, I'm choosing to open a book, and then the book induces certain thoughts. So to that extent you can say, but when it comes to emotions, we hardly exercise any choice. That's a particular way of living, being blind to oneself and then moving in the direction of your feelings and thoughts and conditionings and beliefs and so on. That's one thing. The other is, before I act, to fulfill myself, should I not know who is the one unfulfilled? Right? It is in this context that one is being called as right and the other is being called as wrong. There is no other criteria. We are not talking morality here. We are not talking religious commandments here. We are talking utility here. We are talking experience here. If the experiencer operates from the wrong center, the center of blindness, then the experience will not be palatable. As simple as that. The experience will be of suffering. Getting it? It's as simple as that. Spirituality is not about obtaining heaven or pleasing gods or accumulating virtue. It is about taking care of the quality of your experience, because that is all that is there to life. What else is life? Isn't it a continuous series of experiences? Right? So it's as simple as this. Somebody asks you, what is the purpose of spirituality? The purpose is take care of experiences. Take care of experiences. Someone might say, but one can have great experience eating some snacks or visiting the new tourist destination. Fine, you may try that. And you have already tried that. And you have still remained unfulfilled. And what does this lack of fulfillment point towards? What is lack of fulfillment? Experience. What else? So though I tried all kinds of diverse and colorful experiences, the reality is that my continuous experience is still that of remaining unfulfilled. Unfulfilled. Is it not? Right? Spirituality addresses that. Getting it? So the experiencer has to be seen. Seeing the experiencer is what is being called as right. Acting blindly is what is being termed as wrong. Nothing else. Nothing beyond that. No complications here. Right? And when you are operating from the right center, then even if there is a particular way of operation which has been referred to as crawling, it is all right. And when you are operating from the wrong center, even if you seem to be flying, that won't help you, because the quality of experience would still not be something you can accept. Our nature is joy. If the experience is not rooted in joy, then life is being wasted. Spirituality wants to prevent that waste from happening. That's all. Yes.